Assalamualaikum and very good morning, guys. Today, I want to share how to conduct experiment for DC circuit analysis. So basically, in this experiment, we will be use a few equipment such as a DC power supply, wire jumper wire, a few value of resistors, DC power supply, and also AC power supply. Thank you. This is a resistor. This is a set of resistor, and this resistor got their labels on the box. So to use the resistor, you just pick and confirm by using multimeter. To read the value for resistor, basically we need the multimeter. From this multimeter, we can see the two probe is connected. So make sure the connection is correct. Then second part is about the label. So by using this multimeter, basically we can measure a few parameters such as the resistor for the value for resistor. Right, you have a scale here from 200 to 2 kilo ohm, 20 kilo ohm, and this is the range that we need to measure. So before we tap to the resistor, basically we need to choose less or more than the value. So the resistor we read. So basically we should identify the value for the resistor first, and we take the measurement. If not, we just can try, but it's not proper way lah. So better you determine the color of the resistor, then you measure. Second, and here also we have the voltage. Voltage, they also did a scale from 2 volt, 20, 260. This one for DC voltage, and this part is for AC voltage. Okay, you have a scale. Need to this one you can, it is adjustable. You can choose the range. Alright, and this part is for AC current, and this one for DC current. Alright, so now I'm going to show how to measure the resistor. So basically, this is how I'm going to measure the resistor. Kunci tunjuk this side and this side also bagi nampak atas sikit. Alright, so I predict this resistor is about 1.5 kilo ohm. So I select at 20 kilo ohm. So when I measure this, so it show 1.475 kilo ohms because of their tolerance. You need to read the value for the resistor. Next, I want to measure second examples. This one you can see. Okay, if I tap here without this one is still in the range. It's a 20 kilo ohm, and the resistor is 11.842. Maybe it's about 12 kilo ohms, but the actual value is a 11.849 kilo ohm. And another one is this one is a more smaller value. It's about 0.5 kilo ohms. Okay, thank you very much. In order to support the experiment, we need tools to when we work with the jumper wire. Alright, so this is the tools. Okay, in this bag we have basically, ta-da! Okay, first of all we have the cutter. Alright, this is the cutter. Alright, so cutter function is to cut the wire lah. So basically when you are going to cut, alright, you can cut. This is the cutter. Alright, second is this is the long nose. This is the long nose. Basically, how to use the long nose? Basically, if you have a component, okay, you need to hold by using this. Alright, so you put in the holes. Alright, put in the holes. Alright, it's easy lah compared to use only hand. Alright, okay, second equipment, third equipment is this one is a wire stripper. Okay, how to use the wire stripper? Basically, wire stripper got their scale to remove the wire. So you choose one, tarik. Okay, then you get the wire. Right? To trim, you need to use the cutter. Way too long, too short, okay, you can adjust. Okay, thank you. This is digital lab trainer, basically for electronic application or electricals, basic components. We can use this trainer to simulate their experiment. In this digital lab trainer, we have a function of a DC voltage, right? This is battery voltage. So make sure on the back side we have the AC power source and turn on the power supply. So we use the probe of multimeter, then you attach to this point to get the output. So measure first the output from here, right? So you can do some adjustment to increase or decrease the value of the voltage output. Okay, for example, you want a 10 volt output, so you set up until you get 10 volt output. Okay. Okay, this experiment show how to measure the voltage for the DC circuit. So basically this is positive and this is negative. Alright, this is positive, negative. So this is the input voltage. Alright, this input and this is the negative. So this is positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. So if you want to measure the value for voltage, for example, resistor 1, okay, we tap here. Okay, and we see the result on the, this is parallel measurement. You see the result at the multimeter. Okay, next I tap to second resistor, right? Okay, and this is the result for the, okay, the third resistor. Okay, third resistor. Okay, get the result. So this is the voltage suppressed at the resistor. So please make sure that connection must be in parallel. This is parallel. Don't use a series or other configuration. Must be in parallel like this. Okay, this is called parallel, and make sure the polarity is correct to get the correct polarities. To measure the current, please make sure that you disconnect, okay, at the two resistor like this, and make the resistor as a jumper in between two components, that current flow from DC power source to the first resistor, second resistor, and going to here. So we get the result. Okay, this is the way how we measure the current. Okay, don't use the parallel. Okay, when you use a parallel to measure current, the fuse inside the multimeter will be blow. Thank you.